Welcome to Universe Live. It's Tuesday, October 11th. Here are your top 5 stories for today. President Biden is meeting with other G7 leaders online today to prepare a response to Russia's attack on Ukrainian civilians. At least 97 are wounded and 14 dead in Ukraine after Russian missile strikes during the morning rush yesterday. Elder David A. Bednar is meeting with United Nations diplomats and church members in Central Europe. Elder Bednar spoke about the church's humanitarian work and partnerships with governments and other faiths. The candidates for Utah's 1st District U.S. House seat faced off in a debate at Weber State University.
Each candidate will have 90 seconds to respond to the questions.
First-term Republican Blake Moore and Democratic challenger Rick Jones discussed inflation, abortion, and the war in Ukraine. There are new bikes and electric scooters on the streets of Provo. People can now ride around Provo on electric scooters and bikes from Bird Global by using the Bird app on their smartphones. Today is day 1 of Amazon Prime's new early access sale. The sale continues through the end of tomorrow for Amazon Prime members only. This is a bonus sale in addition to Prime Day in June. BYU students are participating in a nationwide protest against queerphobia. The Strikeout Queerphobia Walkout and Rally is happening right now at the Duck Ponds. Abby Gunderson is live on campus. Abby, what is the turnout like?
Students around the country today are walking out of class to protest discrimination against LGBTQ+ students at religious universities. I'm here on South Campus today with David from Strikeout Queerphobia. Now, David, tell me why you're here today.
So Strikeout Queerphobia is exactly what it sounds like. The whole idea is to just get rid of queerphobia, much like the prophet said, to root out all racism. So that's a big thing for me. Is I want every queer person at BYU and across the country to have the same rights and to have be treated the same in the United States, so that we can have true equality.
So what do you hope to achieve today with the walkout and the rally?
More than anything, I think it's all about communication. We have tried time and time again to get BYU's attention over and over and over, and still change hasn't happened. And so I think what this is to BYU is a big communication that we're willing to put out all of this effort while we're in school and plan this protest and get the community together in love and support. It's all about love and and getting their attention.
Okay, Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So the rally goes until 1 today and will feature speakers from the community as well as a 4-minute moment of silence for queer students at university. Reporting in Provo for Universe Live, I'm Abby Gunderson.
Thanks, Abby.
Any way you want it, that's how Taysom Hill gave it against Seattle on Sunday. Hill found about every possible way to get involved, from quarterback to running back and even special teams. The former quarterback had 22 passing yards and a touchdown. He also hit the ground running with 112 rush yards and 3 more touchdowns for a total of 4. And he didn't stop there. Hill lived up to his Swiss Army knife title by adding 69 kick return yards and picked up a fumble on punt coverage. Between Jamal Williams last week and Taysom Hill this weekend, the Seahawks can't contain the Cougars. The Seahawks aren't the only ones that had trouble with the Cougars last week. Yesterday, the West Coast Conference announced Olivia Wade as Player of the Week. Wade was the only Cougar to score in both conference games last week, including the goal that tied the game against Pacific. She has a total of 5 goals and 3 assists this season. Wade joins Jamie Shepard as the second Cougar to win the weekly award this season. Whitney Laranis won WCC Defensive Player of the Week, and men's tennis had 2 undefeated performances at the UCSB Classic in California this weekend. The Cougars' dominance is looking contagious right now.
Thanks for joining us today for Universe Live. Have a great day.